James McClellan's discovery of a peculiar circular formation buried within the snow and ice of Antarctica sent shockwaves across the internet. Using Google Earth, he stumbled upon an anomaly that stood out against the frozen landscape, a perfect circle, distinct and isolated in an otherwise desolate environment. The moment his findings were shared on social media, they ignited a firestorm of speculation, intrigue, and fascination. For many, this was one of the clearest examples of a UFO hidden in Antarctica, fueling long-standing theories that the icy continent holds secrets far beyond what has been officially disclosed. Antarctica has long been the subject of theories, particularly those involving extraterrestrial activity. The discovery made by McClellan only added fuel to the fire, as the circular object appeared too symmetrical and isolated to be a natural geological formation. Unlike common ice formations, which tend to have jagged edges and irregular shapes, this anomaly had the unmistakable appearance of something artificially created or placed there. The possibility that it was an ancient crashed UFO, now buried under centuries of ice, quickly gained traction among believers and researchers alike. Social media users wasted no time in dissecting McClellan's discovery, with many claiming that this was undeniable proof of extraterrestrial presence in Antarctica. Some pointed out that previous reports of unidentified objects in the region had been dismissed by mainstream scientists, only for more anomalies to surface time and time again. Others suggested that the frozen landscape of Antarctica serves as the perfect hiding place for advanced technology, whether extraterrestrial or classified human-made projects. The sheer remoteness of the region makes it an ideal location for secret experiments, concealed bases, and, possibly, evidence of an alien presence. One of the most compelling aspects of the discovery was how it aligned with previously leaked information about Antarctica. In particular, many referenced the strange photos that had surfaced via Wikileaks, which hinted at unusual activity in the region. Some of the leaked emails included discussions about unexplained phenomena, unusual structures, and even references to classified operations taking place in Antarctica. Those who had long suspected that the continent was home to more than just ice saw McClellan's discovery as further validation of their theories. Adding to the intrigue, some researchers have pointed out that Antarctica has a long history of unexplained anomalies. There have been reports of strange heat signatures detected beneath the ice, leading some to speculate that hidden underground structures may exist. Satellite imagery has revealed formations that resemble runways, massive caves, and geometric patterns that do not fit with natural glacial formations. The idea that Antarctica may harbor evidence of advanced civilizations, whether human or extraterrestrial, is not new. Legends of hidden bases, lost cities, and ancient structures buried beneath the ice have circulated for decades. Some researchers argue that the perfect circular formation found by McClellan could be a naturally occurring feature caused by ice movement, wind patterns, or melting processes. However, the near-perfect symmetry and the fact that no similar formations have been widely documented challenge this explanation. If this was simply another natural phenomenon, why does it look so distinctly artificial? Why does it resemble the shape of classic UFO reports, with a smooth, circular outline and a shadow suggesting a domed structure? Further deepening the mystery is the fact that Antarctica has long been off-limits to the general public. While scientific research stations exist, strict international agreements limit access to specific areas. This has led many to wonder whether the continent's restrictions are about more than just environmental preservation. Could it be that something is being hidden beneath the ice? Another aspect that cannot be ignored is the historical accounts of military interest in Antarctica. During World War II, Germany conducted expeditions to the continent, and rumors persist that they were searching for something extraordinary. Operation High Jump, a post-war US military expedition, also raised questions about what the government was doing in such an isolated region. Some theorists believe that these missions uncovered secrets that were never fully disclosed to the public, perhaps even evidence of alien technology. With McClellan's discovery making waves across the internet, many have called for further investigation. Yet, official responses have been minimal. The lack of acknowledgement only adds to the suspicion that something significant has been found, and that those in power do not want the truth revealed. If the formation were merely a natural occurrence, why not simply provide a thorough analysis and explanation? The possibility that a UFO or ancient spacecraft is buried beneath Antarctica's ice is a concept that, if proven true, would change human understanding of history and extraterrestrial existence forever. It would confirm what many have long suspected, that we are not alone and that intelligent life has visited, or even lived, on our planet in the past. It would also raise questions about what else remains hidden, both in Antarctica and beyond. Despite the skepticism from mainstream sources, McClellan's discovery continues to captivate and inspire. Researchers, independent analysts, and enthusiasts are digging deeper, analyzing Google Earth images, comparing them to other anomalies, and piecing together the bigger picture. The public's fascination with Antarctica and its potential secrets has only grown, and as technology advances, it may become increasingly difficult for those in control to suppress the truth. If McClellan's discovery is indeed what many believe it to be, then the implications are staggering. It would suggest that something of immense significance has been hidden in Antarctica for who knows how long. Whether it is an ancient spacecraft, a lost civilization, or evidence of an ongoing extraterrestrial presence, one thing is clear: this mystery is far from solved. For years, Antarctica has been considered one of the most mysterious places on Earth, a frozen wasteland where few have ventured and even fewer have truly explored. Though it is officially regarded as an uninhabited and barren continent covered in ice, many people believe that Antarctica holds secrets that mainstream science has yet to acknowledge. In recent years, satellite images and Google Earth have revealed what appear to be massive, pyramid-like structures and other formations that look suspiciously man-made. These discoveries have led to speculation that an ancient civilization may have once thrived in Antarctica, long before it became the frozen desert we know today. The most compelling evidence of these theories comes from the pyramid-like formations scattered across the continent. These structures, some of which measure hundreds of feet in height, bear a striking resemblance to the pyramids of Egypt and Mesoamerica. Unlike natural mountain peaks that form through erosion and geological activity, these formations appear to have sharp, defined edges and symmetrical shapes, characteristics that are typically associated with human construction. Some researchers argue that these pyramids could be the remnants of an ancient civilization that existed in Antarctica during a time when the continent was not covered in ice. Scientists acknowledge that Antarctica was not always frozen. Geological evidence suggests that millions of years ago, the continent had a much warmer climate, possibly supporting forests, rivers, and even animal life. If humans or another intelligent species had once lived there, it would mean that our understanding of ancient history is incomplete. The idea that a highly advanced civilization may have flourished in Antarctica before an unknown cataclysm wiped it out is not as far-fetched as it may seem. Ancient maps, such as the Piri Reis map, depict Antarctica's coastline free of ice, suggesting that someone in the distant past had knowledge of the continent before it was officially discovered. Beyond the pyramids, researchers have identified other anomalies in Antarctica that suggest artificial structures may lie beneath the ice. Some satellite images reveal what appear to be large rectangular formations, straight lines, and even structures resembling walls or doorways. In certain areas, the ice appears to be covering massive underground complexes, leading some to believe that an ancient city or lost civilization could still be buried beneath the thick ice sheets. Advanced imaging technology has detected unusual heat signatures coming from beneath the ice, which has fueled speculation that hidden structures or even operating bases may exist. One of the most intriguing aspects of these discoveries is how closely they align with ancient myths and legends. Many ancient civilizations have spoken of a lost land hidden in the far south, a place where great knowledge and power once resided. Some researchers believe that Antarctica could be the fabled Atlantis, a highly advanced civilization that vanished due to a sudden disaster. If these theories hold any truth, it would mean that Antarctica is not just a lifeless expanse of ice, but a time capsule preserving the remnants of an unknown chapter in human history. The possibility that a civilization once existed in Antarctica raises profound questions about who they were and what may have happened to them. Some theorists suggest that these people were among the earliest human civilizations, possibly predating those in Mesopotamia and Egypt. Others go even further, proposing that the structures could be linked to extraterrestrial visitors who may have influenced early human development. Given the remote location and extreme conditions of Antarctica, It would be an ideal place for an advanced civilization to establish a hidden stronghold away from the rest of the world. The idea of Antarctica harboring hidden secrets is not new. Throughout history, various governments and explorers have taken a keen interest in the continent. More recently, leaked documents and whistleblower testimonies have hinted at classified operations taking place in Antarctica. Some claim that secret research facilities have been established there to investigate anomalies detected beneath the ice. Others suggest that international organizations have agreed to keep these discoveries hidden from the public to prevent widespread upheaval. If an ancient civilization had once thrived in Antarctica, revealing this information could challenge everything we know about history, human origins, and the development of advanced societies. Many argue that the so-called pyramids and structures seen in satellite images are merely natural formations shaped by wind, ice movement, and erosion. However, these explanations do not account for the sheer number of geometric shapes and patterns found in Antarctica that closely resemble human-made structures. If these formations were discovered anywhere else in the world, they would be investigated as potential archaeological sites. Yet because they are in Antarctica, a place where official narratives insist no civilization has ever existed, such findings are often dismissed without serious examination. It could suggest that advanced knowledge and technology existed long before the recognized great civilizations of Egypt, Sumer, and the Indus Valley.